What's going on, everyone? My name's Tenebris Infinite, and welcome to a news roundup video for Road to Vostok. This will be a short video letting you dudes know what's up with Vostok currently, as well as some important news for Patreon members and folks that watch my channel for the Vostok side. RTV's development is moving on steadily in the background, with new core features being worked out, bugs being crushed, and improvements to what we've already seen in the demo, from the UI to better animations with the use of more complicated arm rig systems. Alongside that, the focus on adding more weapons to the foundation of the game is an excellent focus that we've seen over on the Patreon. A cool thing we got to do over there was vote on the weapon we'd see first in the game, with the Mosin Nagant, and we've had our second poll on guns. I'm sure we'll all be seeing the new choice the community's made along the way here through the demo, as we've also found out plans for the next upcoming updates. I don't want to break that news before it's put out officially, so let's talk about what the developer is planning for his next stages of development for RTV. The thing I'm probably most excited for is the new upcoming devlog. It's been a while since we had our last, and this one is on a topic I'm really interested in learning about. So expect full coverage on the game design devlog when that drops. Then something possibly even more exciting, our first live session with the developer, Auntie. I'm really stoked to hang and get to learn just random stuff about RTV in this stream. I'm gonna be supporting the heck out of these streams, so I'm hoping to see a bunch of you dudes there with me. But lastly is the upcoming work in progress video later on this month, likely showing things like inventory improvements, as I know that's been a big focus for the dev lately since the demo launched. Since Demo 1, Auntie's gone through tons of feedback, probably a mind-numbing amount, and has gotten the most important bugs and fixes lined up for the next step of the journey to Road to Vostok. Folks have faced a lot of issues with third-party peripherals messing up game controls, and with general inability to use the in-game controls, so I'm really hoping that we'll see that one cranked out sooner rather than later. Along the way, we've also seen our third look at inspirations for a future map. We first saw a village, then an airport, now we're seeing inspirations for a shipyard map. The map variety so far is shaping up excellently, with a ton of visual and environmental variety for us to explore through. But for the final piece of news today for Road to Vostok, new experimental Patreon versions of the game will be rolling out over on the Patreon, and these will have looks at work-in-progress forms of up-and-coming features, weapons, and anything else the developer cooks up through these stages of Demo 1, which is great, man. I was actually low-key hoping for an opportunity to cover things early, and this is fair game to cover, just like the demo itself. So you can expect me talking about each experimental version that releases along the way on my channel here. I seriously cannot wait to try out boats and fishing and everything else here. So if you'd like to join up to the Patreon to try this out for yourself too, the link will be in the description down below. But I want to know, how are you feeling about Road to Vostok right now? With new updates on the way and Auntie steadily working forwards, I personally think we're hitting a good stride of early development here, all with the same excellent levels of communication to back it all up. So, cheers, thank you for watching this short one on RTV News, and I will catch you all later on this week for a video I've been cooking up to give feedback to the developer with. But, for now, peace out my dudes.